welcome back to the Nerd Theorists, more specifically, Season 2 of our Commander League. And we thought it only be right that the reigning Season 1 champion introduce you to this game. Now, we've changed things up, added some new rules, and we're going to throw a few curveballs in every couple of games. So, without further ado, because I can't remember what everybody was playing, let's check out those intros.
Hello, I'm Tom, and today I'm going to be using Queen Kayla Bin Kroog. Now, she has a really funky ability where you get to discard your entire hand, redraw your entire hand, and then actually put cards into the battlefield from whatever you've discarded initially. So, seeing as though she's putting stuff into the battlefield without casting, this deck ended up being a bit of a stacks deck, and hopefully trying to hinder my opponents into not being able to play a great deal while I'm constantly flooding the battlefield with relatively cheap cards, creatures and artifacts that help be brought in with her ability. It's going to be a funky one, it's new, let's see how it goes.
Hello, it's Dave here. So, for tonight's game, I'll be using Vishgraz the Doomhive. He is a white, black, and green commander, and he's a Phyrexian insect with Toxic, and the whole deck builds around this theme. There will be poison counters coming out of my ears. There will be poison counters coming from creatures I deploy. There will be poison counters coming for each time Vishgraz hits the table and deploys 3 Phyrexian mites. There will be poison counters coming each time I proliferate and add more poison counters on top of the poison counters that there are already. In theory, the deck should kick off relatively quickly and should deal with everybody in short order, really.
Hello, Season 2. Game 1 of our Nerd Theorist Commander League, and I thought I'd bring out one of my new brews, Ratadrabik of Urberg, who is an Orzhov Legends Matter commander. He's all about reanimating and making a bunch of tokens out of creatures that you die, so loads of sacrifice effects and just loads of recursion. So let's see how we get on in Game 1.
Hello, I'm Gaz, and tonight I'm going to be using Toxril the Corosive. It's a black-blue deck. It's full of slime and toxicity and other nastinesses, proliferate and token building and all sorts of nasties. I've used it before, you've seen it before, it's never won. I don't know why I keep using it. They keep telling me it's a powerful deck, but then every time I play it, they kill my commander, and it cost me 1,000 mana to get him back out, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, well them decks sound fantastic. Let's check out the hands. Dave started with 3 lands, a swamp, a forest, and a plains. He also had a Sol Ring, a venerated rock priest, a blightbelly rat, and a far traveller. I started with 3 lands also, a plains, a swamp, and a caves of Koilos. The 4 spells in my hand were a Bolas Citadel, Ravos Soul Tender, Teysa Karlov, and a Mimic Vat. Gaz also started with 3 lands, 2 basic islands and a swamp. He also had a Vraska's Fall, a Blacksun's Twilight, a Quietus Spike, and a Mind Splice Apparatus. Tom, on the other hand, started with 2 lands, 1 mountain and 1 Temple of the False God. His 5 spells in hand were a Mother of Runes, Akka Wellspring, Felwar Stone, Winter Orb, and a Devilish Valet.
Let's roll.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Hey.
An 8.
3.
14.
Sticking with my ability of rolling the lowest score possible.
Is that in that 20? It is.
It is in that 20.
Oh, I thought I was doing really well.
Third.
Once
Second's
again,
alright.
last place.
Second is okay. Right on. The Gazatron 3000.
What a lovely day. Right. Draw for turn. Dun, 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 dun. It's an exciting first go. Everybody keep watching. He plays a swamp and he does nothing else.
It is a very nice swamp.
Exciting.
Right, my turn. I draw for turn. I will play a mountain. Oh, yes. And I'm done.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I shall draw.
Not-
On top of
not
keep
as good as my swamp.
draw.
Yeah,
Play
don't forget the
cave
steps. You're
of
skipping steps.
Koilos. Move to combat,
Yes.
move to second main, and then move to main step, past it.
Well done.
Detail
Very
than we
nice and
needed there, but
professional.
I like it. I will draw. Ooh, I will play a forest. Beautiful shiny
Oh,
forest. which I
beautiful
will
shiny
tap,
forest. Oh.
And I will turn that into a soul ring. And actually end my turn there. But I do appreciate all of your jealous whores.
Draw for turn. Play a sexy island. Pyrexia. Pyrexia, I spat on my swamp. And again, that is all I can do. Yes.
Alright.
Done.
Okay. Untap.
Low burner.
Upkeep. Draw.
Silence is palpable.
I should have not kept this hand.
Yeah, I'm looking at mine thinking, what am I actually doing?
Yeah, I clearly was a bit too
Alright,
excited about us actually starting a new series again because, yeah, my other land is a Temple of the False God because how much good use that is right now.
It will be eventually. Down the line.
Down
that
somewhere
you
down the line. No, I'll actually play an elixir of immortality.
Well, that sounds beneficial.
No, yeah, it's an artifact. Pay 2, tap, and gain 5 life, and shuffle the elixir and my graveyard into my library.
That is handy. However, you
Sure.
can't do that this time. Yeah, you're away.
Oh no, I'm not. But it's there. I've played it. You know.
Handy.
Yeah, draw a land, play a land, and pass the turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I will drop a plains. I will tap for 2, 3, and 4, and play a defense of the heart.
Yeah,
I'm quite happy with this. During my upkeep, if one of my opponents controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice Defense of the Heart, search my library for up to 2 creature cards and put them into play, then shuffle.
Well,
Pass the
good
turn.
luck with that.
What a start.
Gaz. Yeah, you're the only one who's flying with it right now.
Draw
So
a
far.
card.
Straight to arch
Makes me
enemy
number
in
one,
2
doesn't it?
turns.
I know.
Play an island.
Another lovely land, Gaz. A lovely land.
Gotcha. What a load of shit.
And other words to that effect.
Well, I might as well get these on the battlefield so they're at least out.
Yeah, whip it.
Conqueror's Flail.
Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Conqueror's Flail. Don't do that.
What's Conqueror's Flail? Please.
It's an artifacts equipment. Equipped creature gets 1/1 for each colour among permanents you control. As long as Conqueror's Flail is attached to a creature, your opponent can't cast spells during your turn.
That is handy.
Oh, very
It's
nice.
nice.
It's very, very nice. Wow. Okay, so you're done then, Gaz.
Unfortunately, I have to be able to play a creature to be able to attach
Yeah.
said artifact
yeah.
to said creature.
Right. Okay. So untap. Upkeep. Draw. No, okay. Okay, great. Love the stuff. Some good game, everybody. Right there. Yeah.
Andrew's already getting ready. Can't even tap for 2 then, can
Tell
you?
you what, no, I can't. Which is what I was counting on. I went, I've got 2 land. That's great. That's enough. I went, oh no, it's not, because I can't do anything with that. I didn't look at it. That was my own fault. But what I will do then, just because I'll gleeful demolition the artifact you've just brought in, Gaz. Destroy target artifact. There you go. I'm done.
Absolutely
I'd have thought you'd
long.
I'd have thought you'd have gone with a soul ring.
Ah.
Any more?
He wants to be.
No, that's I can't. I've got no more mana, mate.
No. Oh yeah, of course. Draw a land, play land, and then I'm going to tap 3 for a mimic that. Quite glad he used
Handy.
that. which is whenever a non-token creature dies, you may exile that card. If you do, return each of the card exile with Mimic Bat to its owner's graveyard, and then I can pay free tap it and create a token that's a copy of the card exiled with it. It gains haste.
Oh, you just keep
exile
churning them out.
Next step.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my go.
Okay, I will untap, keep, and draw. Okay, this is very good, but we'll do that for now. We will do that, and we will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will play Far Traveler enchantment. Commander creatures I own have, at the beginning of my end step, exile up to one target tapped creature I control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. And I will also drop a Venerated Rot Priest. Which is a 1/2 Phyrexian Druid, Toxic 1, and whenever a creature I control becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter. That's me.
Right, Gaz.
Right. Draw for turn. Oh, I've got no lands. Oh, what a terrible day.
I feel your pain.
Right. I'm going to thrum my bird.
You know what?
All right.
Hummingbird.
Thrumming bird.
Oh.
He's proliferating. You're adding poison counters. Gosh.
Well,
Pretty
today's
cool. Like that.
Yeah. Well. Okay, you're done then,
I'm
Gaz.
done.
Right. Okay.
No, I'm done.
On tap. Oh, keeping on. Pray for land. Pray. Pray. Oh god damn it. Right, it's my turn.
Okay, I shall untap. Draw a card. It's another land. I shall play Plains, and then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna run out my commander. Ratadrabik of Urberg. And past.
He's my favourite commander to pronounce. Ratadrabik of Urberg.
Ratadrabik. Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's getting silly now, but it's cool. Right. I need to untap that. Excellent.
You say that.
Yeah, it's getting silly now. Missing a land drop though. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna play.
Oh no!
Panharmonicon.
How horrible for you.
Oh, nice.
If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Tom, you don't have any blockers, so there you go.
I'm also
One
probably
damage
the
and a
least
poison
threat
counter.
right now.
Yeah, but you don't have any blockers, so I can do it. Sorry.
There you go.
Don't apologise, he killed my Conqueror's Flail. He had it coming.
There you go. That's my poison counter.
Excellent. You can probably give yourself a poison counter on the doodah as well, but
No, because that means it appearing on the recording.
oh, of course it does.
Are you done?
Right, that's my turn, by the way.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
Right, excellent. Untap. Oh, for flip.
Crying out loud.
Well, toss piss.
Toss this.
This is all I can do. Franca's full. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker and gets a poison counter.
Each opponent does.
Each opponent, yeah.
No.
Oh no! I'll
doesn't
sacrifice a
count as targeting
creature.
it, does
Oh
it?
no!
No. Stick it back in the command zone. Boo. And a poison counter, you say?
And a poison counter, yeah. And then Mr. Dave, there's a 1/1 flying coming at you.
Okay. I'm hang on. There's my
Proliferate.
poison counter. I will take the damage.
And as you take the damage, he proliferates. So you all get another poison counter.
There you go.
2. Tom goes up to 3.
I do. This is going to be over before I've even started.
Wow.
And I'm done.
Oh, actually,
Okay, excellent
I'm
one.
going to stick my commander in the graveyard.
Draw. And a land. There's a land.
You got land.
I got a land. And I'll pay 2
That's it.
to Felwarstone.
There you go.
I'm only about, what,
Enough.
3 turns behind? But okay.
Any more? Any more for any more?
No. No, that is it.
Draw. Land.
My headphones
God,
are playing
I've
up. It's like listening to Kraftwerks.
Play a.
You're welcome.
Nothing wrong with Kraftwerk.
No.
I'm going to tap 5 and play a Ravos Soul Tender. He's a 2/2 flyer with other creatures you control get +1/+1, and then at
Handy.
the beginning of your upkeep, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Cunning.
Cunning.
Excellent.
I realised I had him in my hand, and I was probably going to play him
Nice.
next turn, so I was like, well, what? Probably let my.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, other than
Well
that, I'm
done.
done. Yes, I'm done.
Excellent. I will draw for turn. And I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and play my commander, Vishgraz the Doomhive. When he enters, he creates 3 Phyrexian Might, but that triggers twice, so he creates 6. Which is handy. So there we are, 6 of those. They're 1/1 with Toxic 1, but can't block. So it's always good to know. And I think, yeah, that is my turn.
Land! Oh, okay.
Nice try.
Whoa! He gets +1/+1 for each poison counter your opponents have. How
Oh,
many?
that's a good point, actually. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. There's 1, 2, 5
Two.
so far,
5.
isn't there?
Yeah. So he's
Oh,
got 5.
I want him. What a
Wow,
great
he's an
commander.
8/8. He's
Plus 5,
awesome.
plus 5.
Dear
Yeah.
Lord,
I'd forgotten about that bit.
that's
Instantly scary.
nasty.
Yeah.
Yes, and very scary. That's a lot
Menace as well,
scarier
which is
than
handy.
Thorn.
Yeah.
Menace as well.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a great. Oh,
Fuck.
I need to do a bit of
We're
a
in trouble here,
mention, I
boys.
want him.
We're in trouble here, boys.
I've been in trouble
I
for a
want
few
to.
turns, mate.
Right. Right, I can't attach it, but I can at least play it. So I shall put my quietest spike on the table, and I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
On top.
Have you missed some land drops as well, like
I've missed
Roll.
pretty much all of them. Yes, I have the 3 that I started with,
No.
and
all
I
I've,
haven't
all
been
I've
to
drawn
another
is
one.
land.
In fairness, so have I. The 3 that I started with is all I've got. Yeah.
1, 2, and a white is Queenie.
Queenie time.
Queenie.
Yes.
And then I am done.
Kill. I shall untap. Oh, beginning my upkeep, I return my commander to my hand.
Of course you have. Which you will then cast.
Draw a card. Whoa! No, that would just help you. It wouldn't hinder you. Alright. Well, looks like we're going to have to play that instead, because it just... Yeah. It's just looks too dangerous. I need to find an answer. I ain't got one in my hand, so I'm going to play a land,
Yeah.
tap 6, and play a Bolas's Citadel. So, it is a legendary artifact.
Handy.
You may look at the top card of my library at any time. which I will. Damn. You can play the top card of my library if you cast a spell this way, pay life. Mana value. Rather than paying its mana.
Hey, it's mana cost.
Yeah, pay
that is
life
cool.
rather than. But I can't play a land because I've already played a land, so that's great. Just
It's
what I
all
wanna see.
gravy.
After you've drawn 6 lands off the top. You want to see another land on the top?
Another land.
Wow, you've got the opposite problem
is
to
that
us.
your
Opposite
turn,
problem to
perchance?
you, Dad. Wowzers.
Whereas including my hand, the top 13 cards, I have 3 lands.
Okay. So that's it. I guess I'll leave
turn.
Ravos up as a blocker and prepare to take a lot of toxic.
Okay. On tap. Draw for turn. Okay, right. I am going to tap 2 to play an arcane signet, which is handy. And then I've got what have I got left? Oh, excellent. Okay, so then I will tap signet for a black, bump for a black, plains for a white to play a Phyrexian Arena. And with the green, I will play Rancor.
Nice.
Which goes on there. So he gets +2, +0, and trample. So he's now a 10/8 trampler with menace. And toxic 1. Which is handy. Who looks the most scary at the moment? Oh, you all don't look that scary. But Tom.
What?
Tom is.
You
Tom is
serious?
gonna activate.
I'm not, because I can't activate it
No,
right
you
now.
can't. You need it.
What was your fell was? That only giving you 1?
Yeah,
You need it for mana.
I need more mana to be able to do anything.
I mean, you
No, I
can't
can't.
now.
No, I
You could
can't. I
spread it
can't
out.
after either. I've got no land in my hand whatsoever, or else I'd have
If you
played it.
draw a land, though, you can activate
That's
it.
an if.
Alright. Okay, I tell you what then, because Gaz is a little bit scary, so you've talked me out of it. Gaz, take a 10/8 that you can't block.
What about your mites?
And I am sending the mites all at you, Rash.
Yeah, thought so. What? I'll block.
6 1/1 toxic ones.
Yeah, I'll block.
Did
one
I
of them and
did I get any toxic damage? Then?
5 and 2.
Yes, you've got a toxic.
Just the one.
You get a toxic and you take 10 points of commander damage. Oh, now then. Oh no, he scales up from now, doesn't he? So
It's after damage, yeah.
Yeah,
so you get another 6 on him.
No, you only get 5. Oh no, because Gaz is getting an extra 1, isn't he?
Gaz got one as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is grand. And that is my end step. So I will blink him.
Rancor.
Now Rancor will go to graveyard, but falls back into my hand because it's Rancor. And then he comes back into play. And then we drop another 6 Phyrexian Mites.
Filth.
There.
Pure filth. I like it.
And he comes back in, and that was plus 11, wasn't it? Now, is that right? How many poison counters have you all got?
I've got 7.
3. And Gaz has got 1.
1.
So 11. There we are.
Wowzers, guys.
Let's say it's a big one. It's a 14. That's my turn.
Bloody hell. Right. Oh, great. I've shuffled a bastard things. Right, okay. Well, I can do sod all, so I'm going to attach me quite a spike to my thrumming bird.
You killed one of these mites, didn't you? Sorry, Andrew.
Oh, just Falcons have any flying?
I was going to say, folks, you haven't got any flying blockers?
I haven't got any flying blockers, mate. No. Do you want a quieter spike,
Oh,
mate?
I'm gonna have you with me thrumming bird. So, so half your life rounded up.
It's 1 damage first, then half your life.
Yeah.
So it's 38. So it goes down by 1. And then it's a
19.
further bucket load. 19? Yeah.
Yes.
And
Nice.
proliferate everybody, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, yeah.
3.
Excuse my language, sorry.
I can't
he
believe
goes
how
up by
dangerous
2,
I'm managing to be
15.
with such a shit hand. 3 mana on turn. What are we on? 6, 7?
Oh, summit. Yeah.
Yeah, this is turn 7 this cycle.
Yeah. I've got 3 mana. I'm done.
Okay.
Right. One tap. Draw. Come on. Oh, you bastard.
You're all right. I don't regret attacking you now.
Oh, that's just peachy. Okay then. I could do stuff though, but it's just not what I wanted to do. Fuck a duck. Right.
Yeah, fuck a duck indeed.
Straight.
Right, so what was allowing you to blink your commander, mate?
Far Traveller.
Far Traveller.
That one.
Okay.
At the end of my end step, the commander allows me to any one tapped creature of mine I can blink.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
Right, so that's useless. Right.
Where's Slugman when you need him?
4 mana away.
Yeah. So it's like I kind of want Gaz to get going, but it's like anything I
It just
play
moved,
is
to be fair. It just moved the problem.
It's true. It's true. It would.
Just make it
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, and 3 for a pristine talisman.
Nice.
And then
You.
no,
Ooh.
a 1 for a Meekstone. Any creature with power greater than 2 may not untap as normal during its untap phase.
Okay, cool.
That's what I mean. It's like it's not going to affect you in the slightest because you blink him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Okay, any more?
no, I'm done.
Alright, shall untap. Draw this land. Let's have a look at the top. Okay. Right, let's get
My
going.
headphones have just packed up. Are you all getting echoes off me now? Because I'm having to play through my
You're all
speakers.
right
No.
so far.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
no. It's alright.
Is that alright?
Clear as anything still. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 3 life to cast Campbell off the top of my library. I'm then going to pay 3 life to cast Kaya Geist Hunter off the top of my library.
Can you look at it any time? Oh, you can.
Anytime, yeah. Not sure what I'm doing with her yet. I'm just trying to search for a board wipe. I'll play this land off the top of my library. Fucker! Damn!
It's another land.
Yeah. Shit bags. Alright. Okay. Let's get some blockers out then. I suppose.
Get your blockers out!
I'll play for my commander. I will then -2 Kaya Geist Hunter. I'm then going to pay...
Tokens.
Yeah, so until end of turn, if one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of them tokens are created instead. I'm then going to tap 3 and cast Saw in half, killing Ratadrabik of Urberg. So this says, destroy a target creature. If that creature dies that way, its controller creates 2 tokens that are copies of that creature, except their base power is half that creature's power, and their base toughness is half. Round up each time. So it would
Check
make
you out using
2,
some unset stuff.
2, but it makes 4.
Because you doubled it. Yeah.
Because I doubled it, but they are all legendary. So
Well,
there's
that's
a bit
complicated.
of maths to go on here because they're all Ratadrabiks, and Ratadrabik has stuff that triggers when other people die. So there's 4 there. I then have to sacrifice 3 of them to the legendary rule, but they'd see the other 3. So I think that means I'd make. So I would make 3 normally, but I'd make 6 for each one that dies.
No, wouldn't you make 4 for each one that died? Because you've got all 4 seeing each one die.
Well, no, because
yeah,
there's 4 of them, so it won't see
so
itself
it says
die.
whenever another legendary creature.
Oh, right,
yeah.
yeah. So one
only 3 of them
would.
die.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So one would see.
The,
So it'd see.
so one would
3
see
of it. So
2 of them die. Another one would see 2 of them die.
no, one would see.
3.
So each one that died would see. Each one would see 3 die, effectively, because they all die at the same time. So that it just all happens at the same time. So each one dying would make 3.
Are they all dying, but only 3 dying?
Only 3 are dying because you've got to sacrifice down to a legendary rule.
Yeah.
So I've got to sacrifice 3 of them, 3 of the 4. So
Now, this
each
is a
one,
cunning way of getting yourself some blockers. I like it.
Each one would make 3, but because I'm doubling up the amount of tokens and the tokens they make, I'd make 6. So I'd make
It makes
6,
18 2-2s
18
zombies.
2-2 versions of Ratadrabik.
Excellent.
I told you I was never the threat. I don't know why you ever thought I was.
That took
I mean,
some
I've got him on 8.
dropping off the top there for that.
Yeah.
But 18 2-2s. Ratadrabiks.
Ratadrabiks, which all trigger
Yeah.
his abilities when other creatures die. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
What now? Hang on. They're all 2-2 Oh, Jesus.
They're all 2-2 copies of his commander.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Well, this spiraled quickly, didn't it?
Yeah. Just need a way to sacrifice. Oh, and then I've got other creatures I control get +1/+1 from Ravos.
Yeah, so they're all 3-3s.
Yes. But they've all got vigilance because they're all zombies.
Which is very handy.
They've got 18 instances of vigilance. So just bet I know.
Lots of vigilance. And Ward 2.
Yeah. And they have vigilance themselves.
You would say they've got 19 instances of vigilance each.
Oh.
No.
Yes. Sacrifice 10 non terminates each
You
10
can do
life. I can. So then I'd make double. Okay. So
What? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So you
we're
can
gonna
just keep
sack-
doing it indefinitely.
No, because
Like, go and tap it once.
They're
Oh, it
non-legendary
taps, does it?
ones,
I can't see.
And it
Yeah,
taps.
they're non-legendary, so they don't trigger it.
But what I can do is sacrifice. So I was on 18. So
Mhm.
if I sacked 8,
10 down to 8.
8, and Ravos and Kambal as well.
Uh-huh.
Dade and tap. That's for each. So each of you loses 10 life.
There you go.
So I would make. So each one 10 life. I would normally I'd make. So there's 11.
You make 16,000 of those.
No, because they're not triggering each. So it would just be 1 for each of these. Because obviously it's not my commanders, and they don't trigger because they're tokens. So obviously the non-legendary
Yeah.
tokens it triggers off, but non-legendary doesn't.
Yeah,
trigger.
but those two, you're going to then create however many 10, 12, like loads
11.
of doubled up instances of each of them.
Yeah, so I'm going to make 22 of each of these. So 22 of each of these. So I'm just going to drop them down and put
Oh my goodness.
zombies underneath there. And Let's say there's 22 of each of them. And then that's my turn.
Wow. Some defense you've got going there. I like it. I shall untap while you count everything out.
And it can well worth noting because whenever an opponent casts
They're
a
all plus
non-creature
plus.
spell,
Yeah.
yeah, whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, that player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. But there's 22 of them, so you would lose.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm well
44.
aware.
Yeah, you lose 44 life and I gain 44 life.
So first thing that's going to happen is I'm going to trigger Defense of the Heart.
Ah, yes.
To pick 2 creatures. Bear with me.
Is it? Oh, it's 2. It's.
Boom, put them into play.
Oh, nice.
It is a very nice.
Yeah.
It's a very good card.
Hang on a minute, I'm doing this wrong. I need to do this differently.
Well, that was a turn up for the books. That's a turn.
You know, as soon as you were saying you were playing your Ratadrabik deck, I was like, I'm pretty much writing this one off.
Oh dear. It was just some good top decks off the Bolas's Citadel then.
Okay, so I'm going to do things differently to how I was going to do things. Right, so what we are going to do is we are going to drop a Pentanka Bloom. You can pay 1 to sacrifice it to destroy an artifact, destroy an enchantment, or proliferate.
Oh heck.
And a Contagious Vorak, which I may look at the top 4 cards of my library, and I may reveal a land and put it into my hand. If I don't, I get to proliferate. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't want to reveal a land, so I'm gonna put them on the bottom and proliferate everyone by 1 on all their poison counters. And which is great. So he goes up by 3, and then I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to sacrifice a Kantanka Bloom, and I'm going to proliferate again. So there you go. There's your 10 poison counters.
Da, 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 da. And I'm dead to poison. Oh,
You are.
God.
However, that means 10 poison counters gone. So Gaz is now on how many poison counters? You've just gone up by 2.
I've got 3.
You've
And
got
I'm on
3,
6.
and Tom, you've got 6. So there are now only 9. So he gets plus 9. So he's gone down a bit, but that works for me at the moment. So what we will do then for the rest of the turn, because everything is gone, is we'll play Predator's Hour. Not that it makes a huge amount of difference, but until end of turn, creatures I control gain menace. And Gaz, there is 12 points of unblockable commander damage coming your way.
Right, well, that's me dead
Tom?
to commander then.
There is 11 points of unblockable toxic 1/1s coming your way.
Well, even if I stopped one of them, that's enough to finish me as well.
Yeah. Here we are.
Well played, Dave.
I genuinely
Well played.
thought Andrew had had me then.
To be fair, I thought he
I
had
could
to.
change my-
I didn't even get to trigger it once. Not even once.
Oh, I'm sorry
Wow.
about that, but you did die last,
I didn't.
so you know.
It didn't. Combat
No,
all happened at the same
Oh no,
time.
it's
Even-
simultaneous you two. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, fair point. You just discussed you last.
You'd both be second. You'd be joint second and I'd be
Yeah.
fourth. That's
Yeah.
how it works.
which a joint second. I'd be happy with second after that.
It tends to be the case when you struggle because you don't get targeted as much, so you get less.
Which is why I was surprised. I was like, I'm really struggling, and you were just like, I'm going to throw my commander at you. I'm like, why? I can do nothing.
Well, you did persuade me
whatsoever.
We have another one.
There we have it. That was game 1 of season 2 out of the way, and Dave clinched himself the win there. So he earned himself 3 points for that win, but he also earned himself in the process 4 bonus points, including one of the new points that we've got on offer by killing someone with poison damage. Check out how we get on in the next game here at the Nerd Theorist, so don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on them notifications so you can find out when that is. Until next time, stay nerdy.